Hello guys and gals, and this is the weekly writing challenge and week 48 of said weekly writing challenge. As always, we're going to go over the previous events because it's what we do. The writing challenge for week 1 was create a setting, be as detailed or vague as you like. Week 2, let me scoot these over a little bit. These are not in sequence. Oh, yes, they are. There we go. Okay. Week 2 was create 2 characters, be as detailed or vague as you like. Not sure why those are out of sequence, but anyways. Week 3 was create 1 final character, either a hero or a villain. Be as detailed or vague as you like. 4 was create a time period. Any time period will do. Any technology level will do. Be as detailed or vague as you like. Week 5 was create 1 interaction between 2 characters. It doesn't need to be canon to the story. Week 6 was create climate or weather situation, i.e. a sandstorm, snowstorm, rainstorm, etc. Week 7 was look out one of your windows and describe what you see. Writing challenge for week 8 was describe your favorite food. Week 9 was describe your favorite mythical or fantastic creature. Week 10 was describe your favorite dinosaur, and week 11 was describe your ideal vacation. Week 12 was describe your favorite season. Week 13, describe your favorite beverage. Week 14 was describe your favorite non-fantastic animal. And week 15 was if you could visit any country, which one would you visit? Week 16 was our 50 subscriber special, describe something you are thankful for. Week 17 was describe one of your hobbies. Week 18 was describe one of your New Year's resolutions. Week 19 was describe your dream job. Week 20, describe your favorite genre of video game. Week 21, if you had a magical toolbox that would always have one tool inside it, it would never be lost, which tool would it be? 22 was if you could have one superpower, what would it be? Week 23 was if describe your favorite holiday. Okay. 24 was describe your favorite superhero. Week 25 was if you could open a restaurant, what would you sell? Week 26 was if you could form a band, what kind of music would you play? Week 27 was if you could write an epic story, what would it be about? Week 28 was if you could change one event in the past, would you? The pictures from week 29 ended up on week 28, but if you could design a logo that would represent your life, what would it look like? Week 30 was if you could build your dream house, what would you build? Week 31, if you could tame any animal, either normal or fantastic, which would you tame? Week 32 was if you could learn any language and speak it fluently, which language would you learn? And our 75 subscriber special was week 33. If you could meet one historical figure, who would it be and why? Week 34 was if you could manipulate DNA and create a perfect fruit, what flavors would you combine? Week 35 was if you could transform into any animal, which animal would it be? Week 36 was if you could start an animal rescue program, which animals would you rescue and why? Week 37 was describe an ideal setting for a scary story. Week 38 was if you could explore any planet, which would you visit? Week 39 is if you could own any car or vehicle, which one would it be and why? Week 40 was describe your favorite fruit and why. Week 41 was describe your favorite color and why. Week 42 was what is your favorite genre of movie, and why. Week 43 was if you could live in any time period, which one would you live in and why? Week 44 was if you could discover a constellation, what would it be and what would you name it? Week 45 was if you could be someone else for a day, would you? If so, then who? If not, then why? We're getting there. Week 46 was if you could open a portal to another dimension, what would it be like? And we are to last week's challenge. It was, if you could make a comic book, what would it be about? I know most people would say, an exciting comic book with lots of action and stuff like that, but I don't know. I'd probably make more of a slice of life comic, in a fanciful other dimension. And that could be fun in itself. There's nothing wrong with action comic books. It's just that there seems to be a lot of them. I mean, most superhero comic books have a lot of action to them. The villain and the hero, they fight. I'd want to do something that was completely and totally unique. So yeah, maybe slice of life, or even an intriguing mystery. Even, I think that would be fun. Watchmen was a fairly fascinating comic. If you haven't seen that one, well, you have to be an adult to actually read that one. But as a Watchmen, they turned it into a movie later that was like 3 hours long. But Watchmen was actually a really good comic, and it did have a nice mystery to it. A movie that had a really good mystery to it was Spiral from the Book of Saw. And I haven't written that review yet, or done that review yet. I do plan to, but the main reason I liked that movie, spoilers, was because the mystery was really, really engaging. So I think a comic book revolving around a really fascinating mystery, even maybe mythology, would be really cool. But yeah, that would be that for me. Now then, we are ready for week 48. Can you believe it's been 48 weeks? I can't. Okay, now it looks like we have one here. If you could take a cruise ship to anywhere in the world, where would you go and why? And I don't know anything about cruise lines. I know there's like Carnival and Royal Caribbean, and I don't know anything about them. I've never actually been on a cruise, but it would always be cool to maybe take a cruise someday. But anyways, I've heard from people who have taken cruises that they're really fun. But anyways, if you could take a cruise ship to anywhere in the world, where would you go and why? So that is the current topic. 1 week to come up with something. And so yeah, if you could take a cruise ship to anywhere in the world, where would you go and why? And I believe that's going to do it for this video. I'm making this the day of, so I still have to upload this. And I have about 2 hours to do that, so wow. Usually I do these a day in advance for this particular video, a week in advance for most of the other videos. But anyways, so yeah, if you like this content, then make sure you like and subscribe and ring the bell so you know when I upload. Also, want to support me anyway. If you want to join the Discord server, all the information will be in the description below. And as always, thanks for watching, everyone, and have a great day.